What's the word, y'all? It's the Real Shy Brat, and I'm here with another video. And Chrisean's church members are on the internet exposing her. Y'all, this lady, she get on the internet and she don't have nothing nice to say at all. She's actually saying what a lot of people anticipated her to say. She said she was in some interview, and I got the receipts. Don't worry, y'all. Just stay and watch the rest of the video. I got the receipts. So this lady got on the internet and basically told everybody that Chrisean is a fraud. She is faking it. She flogging real hard. If you from Chicago, you remember that word. But like nah, like she fronting her move like real hard. Like she act one way on camera and then she act a whole different way while she's inside the church. And I think that that's not even a surprise because this video circulating the internet where the pastor of the church is like, Chrisean, baby, don't cuss. So it's very much a business transaction, especially because it's also known that she donated to that church. It was very much a business transaction, but that's neither here nor there. So this church member is also alleging that not only is she basically faking it for the camera, that she's just not in her whole little godly image like she's claiming that she is. Like pretty much they witnessed themselves that she is neglectful to the baby, unfortunately. And these people are, this one lady is talking from a first-hand account because she's saying that she washes this baby up. She's saying that this baby is filthy, nasty, dirty, like filthy, nasty, dirty to the point to where she is washing him up in the church bathroom. And allegedly, according to her, she's saying that when she addresses it, the pastor is basically like defending Chrisean, like you don't know what she's going through or whatever. I don't know. I forget exactly how it is, but she's just basically like, this baby is filthy nasty, and they're washing him up in the church bathroom. They're buying him clothes and things like that. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, how didn't she feel like this was gonna get out? So she's saying that also this baby smells like a decomposing body. She's saying that when she changed his baby diaper and she saw his hernia, she was just like basically he has a hernia and no Peter Racker because it's so much going on. And so she's like, it was just so bad, and it hurt her so much to even see that little baby like that. That she said she saw that his hands was raw. Like she was saying that she saw a lot of signs of abuse and neglect. That baby had this hernia that he really needed to get taken care of, and also his hands and his feet was raw as in like keep getting smacked on them. So the skin peeling and it's red and stuff like that. Oh my God, on this poor little baby. And they say that she's mean to the little boy, except she don't pay him no attention except for when a camera is on. And so the lady says that it got to the point to where she called CPS on her. Thank you. But unfortunately, she said that they wouldn't open the door. She said that when CPS came to the church, Chrisean was begging the pastors like, please don't open the door, please don't open the door, please don't open the door. And they didn't open the door. So she was able to dodge that bullet once again. And I just feel like it's so sad because it's like, what is, like, are we really about to see this baby perish in front of our own eyes? Like, are you serious? Like now we have more people with a first-hand account, and now these are complete strangers. Like, these are just people that's in the church. And then it's crazy because she said that it's people in the church that they be taking certain videos that show certain things because they're not trying to necessarily show the church off. They just trying to basically have proof of like what's going on with Chrisean and with this baby. So Chrisean's best bet is to give that little boy up because he's going to perish in her care. He's not, something bad is going to happen, and she, in her head, she really think that she about to get away with this. She thinks she's about to cash in this life insurance policy that she allegedly has. I don't know, but it's just so much going on. And I can't necessarily say that I know that these things that this lady's saying is true for a fact, they have not been confirmed, but I don't think that all of these people is telling almost the same story for no reason. I don't think all these people got together and had a meeting about Chrisean Rock and was like, hey, we finna allow her. And I just really want to know, like, I don't even know what to say, y'all. Like, this is getting so sad, and I really do feel like something really bad is gonna happen to that poor little baby. And it ain't nothing we can do but sit here and watch. Like, and especially the part where that lady saying that this baby smell like a decomposing body. Like, you can be alive and your body parts be rotting away. Like, oh my God, that girl, if she gets caught with that boy in a crazy state, and they are going to catch him, like he's 3 or something, and she also confirmed that the baby can't eat. She said that he can't even eat pureed foods like applesauce and stuff. Like, it can't be chunky, it can't be thick or anything. She's saying that all that baby can really drink is milk. Like, and this is absolutely crazy. This is absolutely nuts. So it's not just the fact that he has a hernia that's not being taken care of. He's also nonverbal. He also allegedly has these club feet. He can't walk. He really can't eat. Like, somebody on the outside is now saying that this little boy really can't eat. How long do you think you can keep feeding this little boy milk? But you want to know something else that's also really crazy, y'all? Like, I be watching shows like crime shows and stuff, and these people really do be able to like have their children for a long period of time and like be abusing them. Like, I be watching stuff like people having like their kids in their basement and stuff for their whole life, and then when the police find them, they be like 25 pounds, but they like a grown man type stuff. Y'all know what I'm trying to say? So that's also like another thing that's in the back of my head. Like, he might not perish because, like, it's people that's been eating getting bread and milk every day. Like, y'all get what I'm trying to say, y'all. I am just baffled. Like, I cannot believe what we are watching, and I'm really hoping that it comes to an end soon. And I ain't even gonna cap, I actually did have a love faith for her. I actually thought that she was working on herself and that she was trying to become a better person, but she just had so much stuff that she had to work on that it was just like, like almost impossible for her to be able to get to every single little thing. But now that we got people on the inside and they sound like Shorty is not what y'all think she is, that's kind of like, ooh, now you making me eat my words. I actually was feeling a little bad because y'all like grind on cap. I know the music. Y'all, well, I don't know y'all ain't like that, but it's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. Yeah, I was definitely singing that song. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't finna act like I wasn't watching Baddies. I sure was. But I'm not finna sit here and condone no foolery. So that's just kind of where I'm at with it now. So now I'm finna post the receipts. This is the lady talking. This is the lady saying her experiences with them. I cannot find the actual video where she was saying that he was decomposing or whatever, but I gave y'all everything else that I do got. Tell me what y'all think about it. Put everything in the comments. Thank y'all for being here with me. And then also, y'all, I need y'all to tell me what else y'all want me to hear. Tell me what else y'all want to hear me talk about. Because I'm thinking about Blueface, and I want to cover Baddies. I can't even cap. But what y'all want to hear? See y'all in the next one.
He's so filthy and infected that he smells like a literal corpse. And it when you put it in layman terms like that, that's literally what she said. She didn't say those words particularly, but she did say he smells like he's decomposing, which means he smells like he's dead, like a dead body. Like, I've smelled a dead body. If you've ever smelled a decomposing body, then you understand that smell, once it goes through your nose, it never leaves. You can't unsmell that type of shit. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all ever smell something that you taste it smells like, yeah, you can't unsmell that type of shit. You could be 100 years old and you can still smell that shit like tomorrow, like yesterday. You can't unsmell it. So if she smelled it, I'm pretty sure it scared the crap out of her. It would have scared.
I noticed that his hands, the inside of his hands and the bottom of, and that's why I know the signs of abuse. So I remember when when we was in foster care, whatever, I remember this young lady, her mom used to pop, pop, pop on the inside of her hands and the bottom of her feet, because it don't leave a lot of traces and bruises, and you know what I mean? Like you can't you can't really tell or whatever, I guess. And so his stuff was so tender and so raw, and he don't walk. He not using his hands like that. It looked like when she noticed she gonna be around people and stuff, it looked like she spanks him. I don't know if I'm allowed to say or whatever. Yeah. I'm not trying to be graphic on your platform. It looks like she purposely targets his feet and his hands.
Oh my God.
When was the last time Chrisean was? Y'all need to pay attention. If you ever notice, he's barely ever in shorts or only like when he don't have clothes on, it's always a blanket and stuff like that or whatever. Or and y'all need to look up under that right. Let me see. Yeah, the up under the right back of the right knee. It reminds you as if somebody wanted to, you showing out in church, your grandma reach up under there so it's discreet and the pinching and stuff.
Right.
That's what it reminded me of, and I say that because it was literally like wounded in a twist look like.
Oh my God.
I don't know what else, y'all. Like he can't. I feel dumb. I never considered a feeding tube or any of that until like I was seeing the stuff. Like I was matching up when I'm looking at it in real time with what people are saying, and I was like, that's why the baby won't eat. He won't eat nothing. I don't know why they making it seem like banana smushed or baby food or whatever. If it's not in that bottle and they don't thin it out, not know how we make our babies' bottles when we want them to be full and settle down and chill out and you know what I'm saying, and not be waking up through the night. No, his has to be extra thinned out. It cannot be thick. He cannot even swallow pureed baby food mixed with milk in that bottle. He cannot.
What?
They tore me down. They said that I was a troublemaker. And then y'all got to think about, it's like me and probably several other people that are still there. I'm not there no more, but they still be there. They be recording, they be posting stuff online, like the stuff that be getting exposed. They do that on purpose.
Right.
They don't want me to disclose their name because they don't want what happened to me happen to them, because they feel like at least if they're there close, they can keep an eye on him. We donate clothes. We have bathed him in the church bathrooms. I left and I went to go get clothes myself. And that's not to be praised, because that's what we supposed to do. Is basic. That's basic, bare minimum. I would do it for anybody.
Right.
I knew something was very wrong, and I was up against something very demonic. When I called CPS out there, and she said she begged them not to let them in. She begged them not to let them in. Mm-hmm. And they did it. They told me that I need to leave. They said that I was a SH stir, and they would follow up with me. I had people coming to tell me they were sorry that happened. Nobody took up for me. They humiliated me in front of everybody. And nobody would listen to me.
You know, I
tried to reach out to Carlissa, everybody, because I never want clout or whatever. This is embarrassing to even, I don't even know what word to use right now. And I have an extensive vocabulary, but I don't even know what to say right now, because to me, I wish that I would have not took just no or just allow myself to be dismissed. So when they told me to leave, the police was called as well. They told me they was gonna escort me to the airport.
What?
And I was recording on the other phone. I can show you my other phone.
Well, I want to take time out right now to, first of all, express my deepest, deepest apologies for what you went through. Okay.
A soapy rag in a Ziploc bag. I just don't understand the concept that they was trying to explain to me, gaslighting me, saying this is because she's traveling and all this. So I kept notating it and I kept saying it's not right. And it wasn't just the fact of his appearance. It was her interactions with him. She cusses in the church. She's very messy. It's always chaos and everything, but they use her for promotion. And I feel like it's very Luciferic doctrine going on in both churches. I stayed to my own detriment because I have a heart for children.
Right.
So fast forward, this is what they tried to tell me then. So then, and then I also do freestyle gospel poetry and everything, and I minister to you through the art of gospel poetry. So I be invited a lot of places. They was like, well, let's go out here to Maryland, da 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 da.
Right.
Girl, we go out there. It was to the point to where I could not even take it no more. I couldn't take it. I called CPS. They tore me down. They said that I was a troublemaker. And then y'all got to think about, it's like me and probably several other people that are still there. I'm not there no more, but they still be there. They be recording, they be posting stuff online, like the stuff that be getting exposed. They do that on purpose.
Right.
They don't want me to disclose their name because they don't want what happened to me happen to them, because they feel like at least if they're there close, they can keep an eye on him. We donate clothes. We have bathed him in the church bathrooms. I left and I went to go get clothes myself. And that's not to be praised, because that's what we supposed to do. Is basic. That's basic, bare minimum. I would do it for anybody.
Right.
I knew something was very wrong and I was up against something very demonic. When I called CPS out there, and she said, she begged them not to let them in. She begged them not to let them in. Mm-hmm. And they did it. They told me that I need to leave. They said that I was an SH stir. And they would follow up with me. I had people coming to tell me they were sorry that happened. Nobody took up for me. They humiliated me in front of everybody. And nobody would listen to me. I tried to reach out to Carlissa, everybody, because I never want clout or whatever. This is embarrassing to even, I don't even know what word to use right now. And I have an extensive vocabulary, but I don't even know what to say right now, because to me, I wish that I would have not took just know or just allow myself to be dismissed. So when they told me to leave, the police was called as well. They told me they was going to escort me to the airport.
What?
And I was recording on the other phone. I can show you my other phone.
Well, I want to take time out right now to, first of all, express my deepest.
Face doesn't seem active in a child's life because of his disability. My son does not have a disability. He is developing at his own pace and hitting his milestones in his own timing. Every child is different, and I'm confident in his growth. If I said it, he had a disability, then he. Right, but it's like, don't tell me. I ain't saying, not even just that. It's like saying if someone, a doctor, anybody speak against your kid or yourself, then you should not accept it, bro. Yeah, anybody, if they're guessing or whatever, no. The word said what the word said. God said what the God says. I don't have to accept what you. So it's really like me, like protecting a revelation that I heard from the Lord over my son. Yeah. Like, I can't wait when my son start walking and talking. I'm gonna just be like, exactly. Like I told y'all. I told y'all. He told y'all. Yeah. Shoot, I was just relaying the message. It's like one of those.